Did you miss me? Probably not, but that's okay. I still love you. It's time to talk about shit-ass the trolls take on the player character. While you appear as normal to the denizens of the virtual world, your real form are a pair of disembodied floating hands. The idea is that while the NPCs are people playing their role, you are limbs, things that enact upon others. It's not just about the dynamic between player and played with, but that you're literally the embodiment of things that do. A representation of the troll's idea of you. We love ludonarrative harmony.
That's a big word for Elmo.
So, I did not model the hands. I went to this website called Sketchfab, looked up some low-poly hands, and found this cool 4-pack by Floofy Boof. From there, I took it into Blender to UV unwrap, and then into Substance Painter to texture it. This is when the start of my troubles began. I didn't get the footage of it, but Substance Painter wouldn't download. Found out it's because of the browser, but I got it downloaded and set up anyways. Starting with a little something I know thanks to Pinterest, color zones. It's about how the stuff underneath your skin, like the bugs, affect the color of it. After getting it to a point I liked, I added the skin base color on top by stenciling some stock hand pics, also from Pinterest. I felt the color was too mismatched, so I put a black and white filter over the base color and adjusted the levels, until it was somewhat balanced to my liking. It also helps if I want to multiply the black and white base color by a gradient map to get different skins. I then painted the meaty wrist part, and after some more fiddling, I exported the textures, set them up in Blender, and started setting up my character rig. So the Blender to UE add-on I had wasn't working, and I didn't know why, so I said, fuck it, I don't have time for this unsupported shit. I went searching for a new exporter. I found one called Blender for Unreal and installed it. It didn't work, I had to update Blender. After getting it working, I set up Blender and my character rig to get started on my first set of animations. A walk cycle, run cycle, idle loop, and a Naruto hand sign. Horse to be specific. But I wasn't able to enjoy my accomplishment because somehow the Blender for Unreal add-on just obliterated my animations in UE. I don't know what I could have done wrong, so I'm not gonna say it was the add-on's fault, but let's not talk about it. Back to send to UE. Some lovely developers decided to keep it alive, and I was able to download a working version, so I looked up how to set it up and got to work. The add-on didn't work. Due to a bug with the latest version of Blender, I had to dig in its code guts and rearrange some syntax. Add-on fixed. I can finally bring my model and animations into Blender. Aha, but the cherry on top.
6 bomber ass clot, pussy bomber blood clot.
It was wrong. It was all wrong. My model was the wrong size. I wasn't happy with my animations, and frankly, I was just outright frustrated. But never fear, if this was enough to deter me, I'd be using Unity. Time for a break, and my training arc.